welcome to the Know Your Changemakers series by Darwinbox. As you know Your Changemakers is a series that we started, which is our way of celebrating the incredible journeys of seasoned HR leaders and the leaders who are shaping the future of work. With these stories, we wish to impact the journeys of the aspiring HR leaders and to share insights by seasoned professionals in the field on many other channels. Today, we have with us Dr. Sridhar Rajendran, who is a seasoned HR leader and currently serving as the CHRO of Adarsh Group. Welcome to the series, Dr. Sridhar.
Thank you, Shruti. Thank you, Darwinbox team. It's a privilege to be part of this great forum where I can share my experiences and my opinions, my learnings for the benefit of other HR professionals.
It's great to have you, Dr. Sridhar, because looking at your journey, you have a very vast and very unique experience across different areas. So, I would like to start this interaction by asking you a key question that reflects and comes across in your entire journey as an HR professional. Which is that you have a journey spanning across academia to corporate leadership, and that is quite unique to see. So I would really like to ask you that what are the key experiences that you have gone throughout these different journeys and different aspects of your professional life, and what are the lessons that have fundamentally shaped how you build and lead high performing teams?
Yeah, I think very few professionals uh, in the industry have moved from academia to corporate. I am the one. I'm one among them. It's a great blessing to me. I have 14 years of experience in the campus and 16 to 17 years of experience in the corporate life. When I left academia, I was the head HOD of the PG department in engineering college. The learnings are all we serve humanity. That's it. Be it's a college students or employees, it's only serving, correct? So HR team is existing in the organization because we have to serve the employees, correct? So that is the basic principle I always follow, that I am here to serve my students or I am here to serve my employees. So only the venue has changed from the college to employees. And when it comes to corporate life, the employees spend most of their time in the office, correct? So it is the responsibility of the HR team to take care of their growth, their health, their interest, so that the productivity is not compromised, correct? So I play a traffic police role, I play a police inspector role, I play a mentor role, I play a friend role, teacher role, a guru role. So when we have a multiple roles to play effectively in the life of an individual, then we achieve our goals.
Absolutely, sir. Really incredible insight of service that you brought out in what you do. And if each of us look at the work that we do from that lens, I'm sure we have much more greater and in-depth impact that we can add to our work lives. So thank you for sharing that, Dr. Shiridhar. Because you have such a vast experience, has there been a defining moment in your professional life where you decided, that shaped your entire trajectory of your career, where you decided that this is the path for me, and probably gave you a different perspective on leadership and people management? Has there been a defining moment for you?
There is no such a moment that happened to me like it happened to Siddharth under the Bodhi tree. But for common people like us, it is a continuous learning and continuous experiences that define our life, and that gives the uh, perspective on the role we play, correct? So honestly, I never had such a triggering that eureka moment in my life. I feel that it is my continuous journey. Maybe the it is blessings from the parents, or what I have correct I received from them, or the learnings from the colleges I studied, or the environment, or by my mentors, or my seniors who helped my career. So multiple factors involved in my career growth. uh, One, to be precise, whatever the opportunity given to me, I, without hesitation, I used to take it. I never said no. If there is an opportunity to do, I never expected the result also immediately. So there is an opportunity to take up a task and deliver it. If you do not know, learn and deliver. That is what my principle. That is what I unconsciously, I think, I follow. So whenever the opportunities have come, without hesitation, I have taken up that. I risked. I think that has given me an opportunity to grow in my career or change of career from academy to corporate. And in the corporate, from the manager to CHRO role today, I think very few who achieve this place, because others is a 2000 plus employees with 36 years of legacy in Bangalore. It's a great organization, and it's a privilege to be a CHRO of such a great organization. It has not happened easily, correct? The hard work, the commitment, the passion I have exhibited uh, throughout my career. It's not one instant. So it's a continuous delivery.
Awesome. One thing that's like a really great takeaway from me, for me, Dr. Sridhar, and could be for many young HR professionals, is that never say no to a learning opportunity. Because that's what, if you keep doing it for consistently for a period of time, that is what takes you to the level that you are sitting at today, Dr. Sridhar, which is continue to learn. And I think in our one of the previous interactions also, continuous improvement and continuous learning is something that you've been a great advocate for. So thank you for sharing that, Dr. Sridhar, and would really add value to those who are thinking, you know, what can I do out of learning this? Why should I spend hours learning it? In especially the modern world where AI can do so much for you, right? And people might think that, okay, why should I learn it? But never saying a no attitude and continuing to learn can have such a major difference to your career trajectory. So, Dr. Sridhar, you've consistently, we have seen, you've championed people development, and as you mentioned, in such a big organization where you're currently serving as a CHRO, there are many aspects of people management and talent development that you are navigating on a day-to-day basis. So, I want to ask you, what does a truly meaningful talent development look like to you? And in such an organization where there are different cultures, there are different individuals, there is diversity, and there are different kinds of roles that you're managing. How do you create environments where individuals continuously grow and thrive and are efficient at the same time?
Many of us think that the learning stops the moment we leave the campus. Many youngsters, especially, correct? Unfortunately, the learning starts only when you start your career. And in the workplace, it is not always possible that you are ready to deliver the requirements of the organization, correct? The common goal of the organization to be a successful organization, to meet its goal, whatever it is, correct? Each organization has a different goals. So combining all the efforts of the individuals involved in the organization and channelizing them to achieve the greater goal is the challenge, always, correct? For hundreds of years, many senior HR professionals are across the globe, they are working for it, and it is a challenging job. When the employees gather at one place, giving them the environment to achieve the goal of the organization is the first important. So irrespective of the people who come from different region, different geography, or religion or language speaking people, that doesn't matter to us, correct? Because at the workplace, we are all gathered to deliver what is required to deliver. That's what. So mentoring the team and creating that culture, I will specify that mentoring is not possible when you have 2000 employees, correct? It's difficult to mentor every individual. So I would say that you create a culture where everyone feels that I belong to this organization. Then the belongingness is created. Who can create the belongingness? I believe only HR can create the belongingness, correct? So we are all cultural guardians of the organization as a HR. So we create the culture, we ensure that we protect the culture. Then that automatically the belongingness has come. Then the deliveries are aligned or synergized. Then the organization achieves the goal. So that is the point. It is easy to tell, but practically when you want to do that, it requires a lot of strategy. How to create that the environment of belongingness in the organization. It's a long journey.
Sir, could you share like an example throughout across your career probably where when you started and you thought that this specific strategy or this specific initiative by organization has really made me feel the sense of belonging, which you replicated later on as a leader for your employees so that it could be a takeaway for the young HR professionals to take?
See, the strategies work for a specific organization at a specific period of time. There is no permanent template of a strategy that you fit that or scale up to organizations. See, I started my HR career in a BPO, then it is then KPO, then I was working for an IT product firm, then I moved to real estate 10 years ago. So all are different domain, correct? The strategy cannot work. Same strategy cannot work in all the organizations. As I have mentioned earlier, it is only the passion, commitment, and the thought of that wholeheartedly serve as you serve your God. Very simple philosophy. I consider that I do not serve my earthly masters. In each organization, I have a masters, correct? The business owners. They keep changing. I feel that I do not serve them. I do serve the God who created me. So that He has chosen me to serve the fellow human beings or fellow people on the planet. When that thought is there, then it's easy for you to create an instant strategy whenever you face a problem, whenever you need challenge, whenever you face challenges. Then it is easy for you to create a strategy and imply it, because the basic principle remains same, that you are serving others. It is not a job, it is serving the employees. Imagine that hundreds and hundreds of people, they expect you, they look at you for some sort of help, and you are in the place to support them, correct? Correct or not? So that is why you have that the service mentality. That's why I believe that I don't know who created this word called spiritual professionalism. I have read it in some article long back. I felt that it is meant for me, so I follow that. So I repeat, when you wholeheartedly serve others as if you are serving the God, then you get your see. It is the power of the universe. You are uniting with yourself, correct? So your power is actually increasing, your knowledge is increasing. Second point, the wisdom you seek is always help you to solve your problems, challenges. That's what I feel. I never used any predefined template or strategy for to face many of the challenges we came across I came across in my career. But that doesn't mean that I never had challenges. Without challenges, one cannot grow. There are hundreds and hundreds of challenges, be it small or big or whatever it is. It comes across our life on day to day basis. It is the wisdom given by God, my parents, my education, my mentors that helped me to solve those challenges.
Awesome, great insights, sir. And I think spiritual professionalism, I really like this concept last time when you introduced me to it, and I'm going to mention this again. That this is such a great concept. If all of us collectively understand the concept of service and introducing in our professional lives, making spirituality also a part of it, and zooming out and understanding the bigger picture, it adds so much value and impact into the work that we do. And have experienced it firsthand, and when I heard it from you, I think it really sort of validates that this approach is really life changing and can work in professional life also. um, but sir, I think all and any approach that we take comes with its own challenges, right? So I want to ask you that in this, in this modern world where HR digitization technology has been introduced, how do you think it can work to the benefit of an organization? And what challenges do you think Darwin organizations like Darwinbox can enter and solve in this era, and has already solved? So if you could share, a bit of examples, or any cases that you have seen yourself, if you could help me with that, it'd be great enlightenment.
Actually, I believe in technology because I am also heading IT for Adarsh, both infrastructure and ERP. I am managing it because I believe in technology. 2 decades ago, I have written a book on microprocessor, and I have written a small book on design and analysis of computer algorithms. So I strongly believe that technology can help us. So after I have taken over IT in Adarsh, immediately we started working on creating the customized model for various processes we have, either manually or uh, but in a disintegrated way. So we wanted to integrate all the processes under one ERP. Similarly, for HR activities, we wanted to use a better technical tool. Then, after reviewing a number of products available in the market, we felt that Darwinbox is most useful, most fitting tool for us, because it helps me to review the performances of 2000 employees without any hassle, without any issue. The way we wanted to review employees, Darwinbox has given the solution. So now it is almost 2 years over after we implemented Darwinbox. It's the second appraisal cycle we are going through using Darwinbox, and we are very comfortable. It has reduced our time, correct? So in a very short span of time, we are able to complete the performance review for the entire organization without any error, without any time consumption. So Darwinbox surely has helped me, helped others, helped every one of us. That has improved the quality of the professional life in the organization, so that we can focus on the core deliverables. Second point, Darwinbox has given the module called Disperse, a learning LMS module. That is an awesome tool which we are using effectively now. Currently, we have tied up with 2 other MOOC courses or platforms that is going to be integrated easily with the Disperse, so that I can monitor, my team can monitor the learning pattern or learning competencies of employees, how the learning goes across the organization. So whether being it is an attendance or a payroll or performance management or learning, so a wide spectrum of modules by this Darwinbox, it makes our life very simple and easier. Correct? We are very comfortable. So, since you have asked about Darwinbox, I am talking about Darwinbox. Similarly, we have other ERP models for our operational processes. We are implementing it. So, we try to be on par with any other organizations in the world when it comes to the usage of technology in our organization.
Awesome. Great to know, Dr. Sridhar. Thanks for sharing this. I think last time when we interacted, you also shared something about, how for in industry like real estate, technology can help. Would you like to throw some light upon those instances, or probably some key challenges that specifically are relevant today for a company like Adarsh, which is into real estate?
Historically, real estate industry was mostly unorganized until 10, 20, 15, 20 years ago. Correct? There were very few corporates. Even now, there are only 50 percentage of the organized corporates are in this field. Remaining 50 percentage, I can say, plus or minus, they are still unorganized structure only. And unlike many other companies, this industry works from different locations and move from one location to another location. And the deputation of the manpower, it varies, correct? It starts with the minimum number and it goes high, then it comes down, correct? The number of employees deputed at one project varies based on the project life cycle. So these are the challenges that many real estate companies, I believe, that they will hesitate or uh, hesitate to implement technological changes earlier. But in the last 10-15 years, if we look at any corporate real estate companies, they are not lagging behind any technology implementations. I think so, right? In fact, I feel that at Adarsh, we have started 4-5 years ago to implement technology tools aggressively. Uh, Correct. Um, the challenge is that because of the nature of the work or the nature of the industry, it stops you. But I don't see that we have to change our processes or change our style to bring in the technology. We haven't changed anything, correct? But the Darwinbox is very supportive to us. Other ERP tools are very supportive to our business, right? So without changing our pattern of work, without changing our processes, we can implement the technology effectively. Cost part, somewhere that capital investment will be very high. Maybe few organizations may hesitate to invest in the technology because of the cost. But I feel that the return on investment on our investments very high during the course of time. Immediately, you may feel that the cash flow or cash burn, you are burning a cash. But over the period of time, the results you are going to harvest from the investments is going to be very high. Uh, that makes your life very simple, correct? You have a data on your fingertips. That is very important. So, uh, I think now all the corporate companies are on par with any other industry. In terms of technology implementation, others is not far behind them. We are also ahead of everyone in terms of using technology in our workplace.
Great insights. Thank you, Dr. Sridhar. I would also like to know, Dr. Sridhar, that we spoke about professional life and many aspects of it and how you navigated your journey. But I would also like to understand who is who are you as a person and what do you like to do that also shapes up your personality and values inside of work, and how would you identify yourself as a person? What is it that you like doing that also reflects in the work that you do?
We cannot have a dual face, one at workplace, one at home. Maybe there will be small challenges or fine line of space between your personal life and professional life. So we spend 10 hours of a day in our place, remaining 14 hours at home, but 4 to 5 hours on the road in Bangalore. So actually 10 hours at the workplace, 10 hours at home, 4 hours on road, right? So we cannot have a different face. The basic value of an individual will remain same at workplace and at any other place, home or any other place. Basic values, correct? The way we express, the way we communicate with the external world will differ, surely. Correct? When at workplace, it is a more sharpened professional way that you exhibit. But the personal beliefs one will not change. That's what I feel. That's what I think so. Uh, to ask your question specifically, I never imagined or visualized myself as a big sized human being like Bahubali. That not. I'm a normal human being. God has sent me. God has given me this opportunity, and I have to do the best. That's what I and make all the people surrounding me happy, be it at home, be it at workplace. People who belongs to you, you take care of them. uh, that's what Sridhar.
So, what advice do you want to give to the young HR aspiring professionals who are listening to you at the moment and would like to become, a leader like you in the future? In today's evolving workplace, what do you think would be an advice that would help them?
People will keep saying that AI will be a threat. 20 years ago, people told me that mainframe, uh, to 2K issue or all that, but they never killed any human being, that never killed any industry. In fact, we all survived better and we are doing better than what all the threats we faced earlier. So, uh, those who read history, they can understand that whenever there is a new technology is coming up, immediately there will be people say that there is a threat for humanity. But we have never seen that the humanity or the society has been thrashed by the technology, correct? The technology is here to help us. So AI, don't worry about that. AI will kill the jobs or all that. This is all for, yeah, transactional work. AI can kill the job. If you rely on a transactional job, then you have to worry about AI. You have to think that you are here to do a transformational job. Your role is to bring in a transformation, correct? Then you need not worry about AI. In that case, AI will be a supportive tool to you. Example, 2000 employees are there or 5000 employees are there. Can we understand their emotions? Can AI understand their emotion and give the solution to it? Cannot. Correct. AI can solve your operational problems, but AI cannot solve your emotional problems. Every individual has an ego. Tell me who doesn't have an ego? He can be a vice president or he can be a plumber in my organization. Every individual, every human being has an ego. And the role of the HR is to manage these egos without compromising the organizational values and make it successful in the workplace. And if you become master of managing human beings, master of managing the emotions, you will be the successful HR professional. Instead, you rely on a transactional job, then AI will take your job. That's it. Very simple.
Wonderful. I think you've simplified a very complicated concept, Dr. Sridhar. That instead of being transactional, you be transformational, and no AI in the world can understand emotions, and that's what we, as people managers or HRs are here for. And you've simplified it so beautifully. And I think on that note, thank you so much for sharing your insights with us, Dr. Sridhar. I would like to just introduce the rapid fire segment also, which you're familiar with. So I have some questions lined up for you that I would like to ask you. You can take, you can answer them in a quick second basis what comes to your mind, and we will just end the interview on that fun note. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so my first question in the rapid fire to you is, what is the unique or quirkiest perk you've seen in a company? The benefit that companies provide. What is a unique benefit that you've seen companies provide these days?
Again, it varies from person to person. It can be materialistic or it can be a comfort, correct? I think the comfort is the benefit that any company can give to an employee. If there is no comfort, whatever the salary, whatever the other perks, if you are not comfortable at the workplace, you will not work there. I will not work. So, the comfort of being there, your existence, and allowing you to perform, allowing you to bring out your talents, I think that is the best benefit any company can give to the employee.
Remote, hybrid, or in office? What is your ideal work setup?
My organization or my this industry require uh, the requirement of the people to present in the workplace. So for us, there is no concept called hybrid or work
Okay,
from home option. So
got it.
24 hours we have to be available because we have to raise the building, correct? 34 floors or 20 floors or villas, or we have to raise it. So we have to present in the workplace. So there
Okay.
is no option for us to have.
Yes. A work related app that you can't live without.
I have now only Darwinbox and Disperse.
What is your hidden talent outside of work?
I again, it's a learning. I enjoy music, and I learn whatever I want to learn. I keep learning. Uh, that is my talent, and I quickly absorb. People used to call me that instead of HR, you would have become a CBA officer. Mistakenly, you have come to. So I that intuitions, into I have a, I have intuition that I can read somebody's mind. I have a little specific gift that I think I can see ghost or I can hear what they whisper. That is a big topic, but that is a
Okay.
talent that I cannot be exhibited on my own, but that is a small gift I have.
That's really interesting. Maybe we can introduce this other segment in the next interview. So, putting you on a spot here, Dr. Sridhar, what is one favorite module or feature of Darwinbox that you would like to highlight?
Comfort, the performance model is very. I haven't honestly I haven't come across that anywhere else. In fact, that is the model was the key point that made me made my management to fall in love
Okay,
with the Darwin box immediately.
awesome.
Yeah.
My last question to you would be one word to describe the future of HR.
You be a transformational leader. You play a transformation in individual life. You touch their life. You will succeed.
Amazing. So again, Dr. Sridhar, thank you so much for coming and sharing your learnings from last 3 decades with us. And it's always great to interact with you, have conversations with you, and share that with a wider audience so they can learn from your journey and experiences. Thank you so much for being on Know Your Changemakers.
Thank you, Shruti. Thank you, Darwin Box team, for this opportunity. Thank you very much.